Stocks rose Monday, with the Dow closing above 38,000 for the first time and the S&P 500 climbing to a record high for the second consecutive day. The Dow Jones Industrial Average gained 0.4%, while the Nasdaq Composite added 0.3% and the S&P 500 rose 0.2%. Treasury yields retreated after climbing steadily higher last week. The Fed's preferred inflation gauge, the Personal Consumption Expenditures (PCE) price index, is sure to move Treasuries when it is reported on Friday. Bitcoin briefly fell below $40,000 for the first time since early December. Cryptocurrencies have slumped since the SEC approved 11 spot Bitcoin ETFs earlier this month. Earnings season will continue this week with reports from several giants, including Johnson & Johnson, J&J, and Netflix, NFLX, on Tuesday, Tesla, TSLA, on Wednesday, and Visa, V, on Thursday. Stocks gained in a broad rally last Friday, lifting all three major indexes into positive territory for the week. Equity indexes wrap. Solar, cybersecurity stocks gain while ADM. Travel slip 4 hours 39 minutes agoThe DowWalgreens Boots Alliance, WBA, led the index higher, gaining 2.6%. It was followed by Disney, DIS, up 2.2%. UnitedHealth Group, UNH, rose 1.9%. Rebounding from last week's health insurance sell-off after competitor Humana, HUM, cut its full-year earnings outlook. Home Depot, HD, fell 1.6% after Oppenheimer downgraded the stock to perform from outperform, citing the possibility of weak consumer spending amid continued inflation. The S&P 500 J.B. Hunt Transport Services, JBHT, rose 4.5% after an upgrade from UBS analysts. Western Digital, WDC, gained 4.1% after Morgan Stanley named the data storage company a top pick in anticipation of the firm separating its disk drive and flash memory card businesses. Enphase Energy, ENPH, rose 3.4% after Pure SolarEdge, SEDG, announced plans to lay off 16% of its staff to cut costs amid a protracted slowdown in the solar energy market. Archer-Daniels-Midland, ADM, led the index's laggards, falling 24.4% after the agricultural commodities trader put a top executive on leave and lowered its full-year earnings outlook amid a review of accounting practices at its nutrition unit. Travel and leisure stocks slumped, with Carnival Corp, CCL, sliding 4%, Booking Holdings, BKNG, losing 3.1%, and Caesars Entertainment, CZR, down 2%. Tesla, TSLA, slipped 1.6% in the lead-up to its earnings, which are widely expected to take a hit from a year of aggressive price cuts, on Wednesday. The Nasdaq 100 Synopsis, SNPS, added 4.7%, continuing to rise after announcing its acquisition of ANSYS, ANSS, last week. Cybersecurity stocks outperformed, with Zscaler, ZS, rising 4.1%, Fortinet, FTNT, up 2.9%, and Crowdstrike Holdings, CRWD, gaining 2.8%. Netflix, NFLX, added 0.6% ahead of its quarterly earnings report tomorrow. Gilead, Guild, tumbled 10.2% after the drugmaker said an experimental drug failed to reach the goals of a Phase 3 non-small cell lung cancer treatment trial.